Hello everyone, this is Shriyam Balaji. In this video, I'll be walking you through styling Workspace. Let's get started. Let's go to Design Studio. So I already have selected the styling workspace here. The styling workspace lets you apply styles for your site globally. Uh, let's say you have corporate banding guidelines for your company. You can use those guidelines for your site. You can use the styling workspace to apply those corporate guidelines. The styling workspace offer you 13 preset themes. So here, if you see, this is the orange theme. I can actually click on turquoise and it changes to turquoise. So as you can see, you can actually get a live preview of the theme which you select. Let's say go back to orange, so it shows uh, the orange theme and just gives me a live preview. So if I want to save the theme, I can save it, and also I can discard. Let's say I don't want to make any changes, I can discard. So what you can do with themes is you can also choose the theme. Let's say I choose the orange theme, and I can also modify the theme according to my corporate guidelines. For example, let's say you have a color palette, right? Uh, what I can do is a color palette gives you nine colors, like four brand colors and like five more colors. So what you can do is I can go ahead and add three user-defined colors here. So I can just say I want this color, right? So I can add my own custom color in the color picker. So just to give you a more background, not only the color palette, you can also change the background color. Let's say background color, I want orange. Yeah. And you have the font styles. So the styling also lets you change the font styles. So these are the typical styles of heading 1, heading 2, and subheading 1 and 2. So what you can do is I can also go ahead and change the font styles. Let's say for heading 1, let's say I don't want Arial. I want, let's say, Wadana. And then size, I want 68 or something like that. And I can also change the color. So what this does is it actually changes the font style for your theme. So moving on, you also have the button styles. So this is there are for now there are two styles: primary and secondary. So what you can do, let's say I just choose primary. So I can actually change the font on the button, right? And also I can change the color of the font as well as the fill color. What was the background or the fill color of the button? Let's say I want from orange, dark orange to light orange. So I can change that. So that's the button styles. So moving on. So you have button style, primary and secondary button styles. So you also have the styles for your links. So what you can do is you want, let's say, a different color for your link. Let's say in the theme you have this color. Let's say I want the orange color for your link. So I can just do that. And you also have sections, styles for the sections. What this allows you is to change the column margin. Like now it's the column margin is 60 pixels. You can also change the column padding. So column padding is the space between the content and the outside column border. So what you can do is, let's say you have some kind of a content and then you want some padding between the border and the content, then you can use the column padding. So just to recap, in this lesson we actually saw the themes. What are the different themes, uh, preset themes, and how to modify them. So the last piece I didn't cover was, let's say I want to I save the theme, I made the changes, I saved the theme, and then I want, let's say I don't want this theme. I want the reset the theme back to the default. Right? I can click on reset to default. So what this does is actually reset the theme back to what it was before making any change. And one thing you have to observe here is whenever I change a preset theme, you see a modified word here, just to highlight that this preset theme has been modified. So I can go and say reset to default. So this will reset the theme back to its original state. Yeah, that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.